What's up, guys? Dustin back with a video. Different kind of video this time. As I have said, I am a collector of physical media, which I'm sure you've realized by now if you've watched any of these videos. We talk a lot about film, talked a lot about the Criterion Collection recently, but I'm always picking up movies, whether they're Blu-rays or DVDs or whatever. I order them. I find them in, thrift stores and used stores, record stores, places like, Second and Charles. And So I thought these videos would be a cool place to kind of just show off what I've been watching and what I got, and films that fall outside of the Criterion Collection. So just Blu-rays, DVDs, things like that. So this is what I've been watching lately. First up, a film from 2006, directed by Guy Ritchie. Had a buddy that's been on me to watch this. Watch it. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. And I'm glad I did. I really loved Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels from 2006, directed by Guy Ritchie, starring Nick Moran, Jason Fleming, Jason Statham. Sting is in this. It's funny as fuck. It's British as fuck. There's all kinds of action, and it's awesome. I really enjoyed Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. This is a made-for-TV horror flick from 1981. I really dug Night of the Scarecrow. Got a lot of your typical 80s slasher kind of cliches to this, but it was a lot of fun and a great Halloween movie made for TV. It's pretty tame as far as the gore and everything like that goes. Up next from 1976, starring and directed by Clint Eastwood, it is The Outlaw Josey Wales. This was so fucking good. Great Western, everything a Western should be. Josey Wales, avenging the murder of his family, which occurs at the beginning of the film, and he's awesome in this. This was great. This was something that I meant to pick up on Criterion during the last sale, but the only copy my store had some damage to it, and I ain't real cool with that. So I ended up skipping out on it, but then I ended up finding this Paramount DVD version of the same film right after the sale, and I watched the 1968 version of Romeo and Juliet, directed by Franco Zeffirelli and starring Olivia Hussey and Leonard Whiting. This was fantastic. Fantastic. This was so well done. I really, really loved it. I'm not going to lie and pretend like I can understand 90% of Shakespeare. I know enough to know what's going on. The costumes look great. It was fantastic. I loved it. This one I didn't love so much, but it was in my watch pile. So I watched Cocktail with Tom Cruise and Elizabeth Shue from 1988. And Tom Cruise, bartending. Cool. I've been on this Western thing lately, been watching some classic Westerns, some not so classic Westerns, but a lot of them I like. Some of them I'm kind of a little on the fence about. This will be one of the on the fence about. Shane, directed by George Stevens, starring Alan Ladd and Van Heflin. Shane is kind of this retired gunslinger, drifter kind of guy who just wants to take it easy and ends up staying with his family, who is in a lot of trouble with some wealthy local landowners, and it wasn't bad. Shane. I love Shane, Ma. The kid in the movie is Enter the Dragon. Bruce Lee. Amazing movie directed by Robert Klaus from 1973. This was fantastic. My first Bruce Lee movie. Also stars John Saxon. You know him from Nightmare on Elm Street. And, I love this. Just such a colorful, just a great, great martial arts film. A classic from Bruce Lee. Like I said, this is the first Bruce Lee film I've seen. And I would definitely like to see some more. What would you guys recommend I watch next as my second Bruce Lee film? As I said, Westerns, I've been all about them. And this is a more modern one, I guess, from 2007. This is a remake. I was going to look up, I don't know. There's a classic black and white version of this. I don't know who's in it. But I read up on this remake, and everybody seemed to agree that it was fantastic. I'm talking about 3:10 to Yuma with Russell Crowe and Christian Bale. It's from 2007, directed by James Mangold. And yeah, this was great. This was awesome. Really enjoyed this. Christian Bale's character, this kind of down and out farmer who agrees to help escort this outlaw played by Russell Crowe to justice and everything that goes along on that journey. It was really great. I really enjoyed it. And then last up, my only Blu-ray, a film from 2002 or 2022. I'm sorry, 2022, directed by Chloe Okuno, starring Micah Monroe. Watcher. I like this one. It's kind of a mystery whodunit. Girl moves in with her boyfriend, notices she's being watched from the apartment across the hall, and it unfolds in some strange ways. But I liked Watcher. So that's all I got for right now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these. They're fun. I love watching movies. I love talking about movies. So I'll be back with more movies, more Criterions, and talk about some music too, because there's been a lot of cool stuff coming out. The new Opeth, the new Marilyn Manson, I really like. Undeath, Garia. I'm just looking at what I got here. But yeah, click like, click subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these movies. Let me know what you're watching. And yeah, hopefully everybody had a good Turkey Day. We'll see you soon. Peace.